Welcome to this week's edition of Fridays at 5. This week we will discuss Senator Portantino and his legislative recycling program, Governor Gavin Newsom and his culture war against our community, and a shout out to the people at the Redondo Beach Rod and Gun Club, faith-based property attacks, and finish with the California Rifle Pistol Association on the move. The legislation is advancing several bills impacting our community. We begin with Assemblyman Levine and AB 18, the firearms excise tax on all handguns and semi-automatic rifles. Not to be outdone by Assemblyman Friedman, who wants to move Assembly Bill 44 and prohibit fur products. Assemblyman Ting joins the ring with his failed recycling legislation that has been vetoed by former Governor Jerry Brown and Assembly Bill 61, which would expand gun violence restraining orders to the workplace and schools, and Assemblyman Cervantes, who is expanding the prohibited persons definition. The Senate is also on the move with two new pieces of legislation. Senator Jackson has his own prohibited persons bill in Senate Bill 55. This would expand the definition to include alcohol and substance abuse violations to the list, and include possession of ammunition, new or reloaded, as being prohibited by persons listed under this bill. Senator Portantino, who fancies himself as the leader of the anti-Second Amendment politicians in the state, is pushing Senate Bill 61, which would expand the one firearm purchase a month from handguns to include all firearms. This bill has failed in the past several times, and we aim to stop it again. The anti-Second Amendment legislators are motivated by newly installed Governor Gavin Newsom, who has vowed to sign more anti-gun owners laws and is openly working to eliminate the gun culture by taking the joy out of shooting and the fun out of gun ownership. He is working to eliminate youth programs, gun shows, close existing ranges, prevent new venues from opening up, and to malign you, the gun owner, as the embodiment of evil. This is an all-out attack on the soul of America. You're needed now more than ever to stand with us in this fight for our very rights. Check out the links below for how you can get involved.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome back for another CRPA news update. This is the second of a three-part update reminding all those in the Ventura area to come and support the Crossroads of the West Gun Show before the Fair Board. It's important that we remain diligent in our efforts to combat the anti-gun rhetoric that we're so used to hearing. So mark it on your calendar. That's January 22nd in the Derby Club building at the Ventura County Fairgrounds at 9 a.m. You can find all the information on the meeting, its agenda, as well as CRPA's message to the Fair Board in the description below. The opposition is not going to accept defeat. That's why we're not going to treat this as if we've succeeded until all the shows are contracted for 2019. So grab a friend, grab a family member, and take them down to the fairgrounds on the 22nd so you can share your stories and experiences. We need to remind these board members that the shows have a safe history while supporting a culture that has served this country well. With the threat looming, there's no better time to activate than now.
Now we go to Heather to highlight a club in the Los Angeles Basin. Heather?
Hi everyone. Last night I had the great pleasure of speaking with members of the Redondo Beach Rod and Gun Club, whose club was established in 1938. I was actually able to look at a huge photo album from the 1940s with amazing pictures of their members hunting and fishing. President Paul Sullivan has done an incredible job at preserving Redondo Beach Rod and Gun Club's mission to bring camaraderie to both sports alike. They host fun outdoor events and barbecues regularly, as well as hunter safety classes. So if you live in the South Bay area and you're looking for a sportsman's club, you will absolutely love Redondo Beach Rod and Gun Club.
Thank you, Heather, and keep up the good work, Redondo Beach Rod and Gun Club. Faith-based properties such as churches, mosques, synagogues, and temples are increasingly becoming the target of attacks while the media fails to report this growing trend. Every year, according to statistics published by various government agencies, an average of over 1,700 attacks occur on these types of properties annually. The California Rifle Pistol Association is responding with its Faith Shield program and sheepdog seminars. The next one is coming to Manteca on March 2nd. See the links below to get involved. If you're interested in getting a seminar and help in your area of the state, please call our office. We are here to help. The California Rifle Pistol Association is on the move statewide, and we will host Fridays at 5 at the International Sportsman's Expo in Sacramento next week and report from SHOT Show 2019 the week following. Thank you for watching this week's edition of Fridays at 5. Be sure to follow us on social media and keep up to date on the latest Second Amendment news. Links, as always, are in the description down below. Thanks for watching, and remember, be safe, shoot straight, and fight back for your rights.